See, baby, these hoes ain't for me. They for us, baby.
Gangsters make moves.
Lost them folks up, man.
I be riding through the city with the top off. This designer straight from Linus, ain't no knockoff. I know you niggas hating, hoping that I fall off. Got Twitter fingers, but in person, you won't pop off.
Alright, what's up everybody? It's your girl Alex Noel and we are in for a special treat today. I'm in the studio with one of my favorites, who is Clay James on Instagram. Also just Clay James. And we have the wonderful a pimp named Sweet Tooth. We're gonna call him Sweet today. How you doing, brother?
I'm good, mama.
Hey, I'm so excited to be in the studio with these two to get that, especially this guy right here, Clay James, out here doing really big things. Recently in a movie. How you feeling coming off of that new business venture?
You know, I feel like even more of a star. You know, I'm a star, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like even more of a star now.
Right.
I be going places, they be like, Tommy, why you let them do you like that, Tommy? You know what I'm saying? For real, you know, you get a role, folks see you as that role, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, like, damn, Tommy, why they do you like that, Tommy? Well, I got niggas hit me up on Instagram and Twitter. They be like, boy, Tommy, you did your thing, boy. You did your thing, Tommy. So
You be like,
that shit cool, man.
I love that for you.
That shit cool.
I always envision, like, just personally when I'm at home, like, what is it like to be an actor or actress and really take on a role and live that role or be that role so well that people can't take you out that role? How do you feel like you're going to make sure that you distinguish Clay James and Tommy now that you are actually in two different roles?
I mean, Tommy was Clay James, though. Like, they picked me for that because that shit fit my personality. Like, Tommy was a dope boy. You know what I'm saying? I don't sell no drugs. You know what I'm saying? I just want to put that on camera. We ain't slinging no iron. We ain't selling no drugs. We ain't pimping no hoes. We ain't doing nothing illegal.
Nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
It's all for entertainment purposes.
It's all for entertainment purposes. But Tommy fit me. You know what I'm saying? That role, that shit fit me. So, you know, I didn't even have to have a stylist on set or nothing. It was like, dress how you dress. You know what I'm saying?
Like, you just come as you are.
Yeah.
Oh,
so,
I love it. It's like the Lord just knew.
It wasn't like I had to be nothing else. That shit was just, that was me. They just wanted the Clay James sauce for that role in their movie.
I like that. So,
Yeah.
now we're going to bring it over here to Sweet. Because you here with your boy. And he's coming off of his debut in movies. How is it now that you guys are coming back and doing your thing in the studio? How does that feel with your actor friend?
I mean, honestly, it doesn't feel different. Nothing feels different because, I mean, it seems like it's part of the artistry. It's like, it's something else that he does, but it's something that we always knew he was gonna do. So, it's not like, I mean, the boy always been the boy. You feel
He's
me?
just been the boy. I feel you.
So you know, no, I'm not surprised by anything. Somebody called me the other day like, boy did his thing in the movie, man, but they took him off. They took him off kind of early. But they should let him. I was like, yeah, that's what's up. But you know, yeah, you always, that's how it started. But you know, just another step towards greatness where we already know we was headed that direction. So
do you ever plan on doing any acting, getting out there?
Plenty. It's a part of the arsenal. It's a part of the arsenal.
You what else do you have in your arsenal then? Let me ask you, since it's a part of the arsenal, what all is included in Sweet's arsenal?
Well, I mean, you know, we got the clothing line, which I am what you would call, I guess, head designer.
Okay.
You know, I put everything together. Every article of Players Only that goes out, I personally put my hands on. You know, I touch and I send out. You know, me and Clay come formulate ideas and such, and then, you know, I like the art and that type of side of things. So, you know, you got the clothing line, then, you know, of course, I go viral like day to day. So I get a pretty nice
character online. I love it.
I get a pretty nice check from from Facebook and TikTok. They do me pretty well.
Okay.
Yeah, because you know TikTok, you know, you got the Poetic Pimp. So
like
I think we
that.
had like 5.5 million views or something like that.
Okay. Well,
Get
me 5.5 million views.
I just need $1 from each of them.
Okay, I want $1. Just give me like 25 cents.
Hey, you know what? I might be asking for too much.
Hey. So let me ask you, when you all got back in the studio, you focusing on you all's growing clothing line, you focusing on the acting, how were you all using those two businesses to really to do your music or even be a part of your music?
I look at it like this. Really, the music is the vessel for everything else. The clothing line popping because we popping with the music. You know what I'm saying? Like our fashion is something that people pay attention to because of the music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So as far as with the acting, I got that because of who I was as a rapper, who I am as a rapper, I'm sorry. So, you know, the music is the vessel. Like, we never thought that the music was going to be the end all be all. That was just our, like, antenna to get to the other money. You know what I'm saying? See, a lot of niggas that rap, they just want to be rappers, and that's not us. Like, we want to be like Diddy.
Yeah.
They want to be billionaires. You feel me? So it ain't no, you know, the music is the vessel. The music is the car to get to the other cities where the paper had.
Yeah.
I mean, just like in the movie, our track is playing in the movie, throughout the movie. Just like with these viral clips, I'm not gonna do it without putting on some players only gear. You know what I'm saying? So it all comes, which players only stems from Players Club Music Group, which stems from the Southern Players. So you know what I'm saying? Just like you say, it all it's the vessel. Shit is a tree, and these are just branches that's making us more money.
I really just love the fact that I'm sitting here with two young black men, and you guys are really out here where you took one stream of income and you've made 3, 4, 5, 6 different streams of income. You guys are also active black fathers, breaking down stereotypes, breaking down barriers. How are you breaking down some barriers with your new song that we're going to be hearing at the beginning and the end of this interview?
I mean, okay, for one, Sauce Lord Rich made the beat. You know what I'm saying? That's one half of FKI. Them boys is platinum producers. So just for bruh to be rocking with us like he do and how he do, it's just, that shit a humbling experience. Cause me and him, we did a project back in the day called Kickin' Pimpin' Volume 1.
Right.
And that's when me and him used to be recording out of Defiant Studios, which was, everybody know, Grand Hustle Studio. And you know, our relationship just carried over through the years. And, you know, he done went platinum a few times since then. So he really just on some shit like, man, I want to go platinum with my nigga.
Right.
You know, so I want to go platinum. I want my dogs to get some plaques. So we being here every day in the South Lord Rich boot camp, for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, getting that shit right, getting that shit tight. And it's just the way his sound is and the way our voices are. Because, you know, as artists, your voice is an instrument.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like we add the perfect instruments to what he already got going on. And it's not like nothing nobody else got. And I think that's going to be the impact. Like, the city, Atlanta right now, in my opinion, don't get mad at me, you know, with recent events, you know what I'm saying? We got homies who died. We got niggas who caught charges.
Right.
I feel like Atlanta fell behind in music. I feel like we second now.
Yeah.
Like, I think Memphis running shit. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like Memphis running shit because they got a new sound. They voices on the beats that they rapping on, and they subject matter, it just done took the country by storm. So I feel like we about to come, you know what I'm saying, and kind of add a little bit more balance to the A, because our subject matter different and our beats and our voices is different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I think it's gonna do pretty well next quarter.
Oh, absolutely. How about you, Sweet?
I have nothing to add.
Listen, because I guess Clay got all the answers. So
I mean, you know, it's one of those things, man. We've been rocking for so long, and you know, it's like a lot of times we can go somewhere and somebody can speak for you. It was one of them situations. I mean, the new shit that we are making with this man, Sauce, it's the sauce. It's here and it's here to stick and stay. You dig what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I come in here, I feel different when I'm around this guy.
That's beautiful.
The vibrations that go on in this motherfucker, it's magical with the sounds that's coming from these speakers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And shit, I mean, I've been doing music since I've been doing music, and it's been a long time, a whole lifetime, you know, to be honest about it. But this the best music that I've been making.
Yeah.
This is the best music we've been making, and this is the best music he's been making.
Mm-hmm.
I can actually vouch for that. I've heard some of you guys' older music. I do my due diligence and make sure I get plays to the people that I care about that support me. I support you guys.
That's true.
And Clay actually previewed this song on his story last week. Yeah. See,
Yeah.
I've been following everybody.
Yeah.
And I told Ross, I was like, oh, listen to this. Like, I like this. And then hearing it today and hearing you guys and getting to see you guys perform it versus I've seen you all perform something else before.
Right.
You guys just sound so cohesive. Like, it sounds like this is a bowl of gumbo. You know what I'm saying? It's a good bowl of gumbo. They done crack the crabs for you and put the whole crab in there. It's a good bowl of gumbo.
Yeah.
I'm really excited to see what else you guys have on this project. What do you think the hardest part was for you getting in the studio and doing new music and bringing back a new sound for Atlanta?
One thing about it, when it comes to music, it's nothing hard. It's natural. It's just, it's already in me.
Mm-hmm.
So just coming in, like I say, it wasn't. And me and this man been making music together for forever. It's like I come in, he say a couple words. He go that way, I go this way. We come together, and that's what you come out with.
Yeah.
You know. Now this here project is Clay's project.
Okay.
Of course, he gonna put his mans on there.
I got to.
And
All
I've been
over
all over it, all over it. Now we got so many tracks, which I let him tell you. Had to slide some to the side, which, you know, we still got our joint venture. We just still got my solo venture, and then. But
all the music gonna get used.
Yeah, so
Ain't no throwaways.
I love
that's how much music was put together and orchestrated, and it was hard. I call him. I call him throughout the day. Like, hey, was such and such on your album? He like, nah, he ain't make it. I'm like, God, dang, that's crazy. I'm just riding to that shit. That shit riding.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? So I came in and I was like, yo, was such and I'm asking every other day because it was that much good music. You know what I'm saying? And
I love that.
shit, you'll forget about a song. I get to sliding through my drive like, oh, damn. Forgot about that.
Look, we made some shit day before yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play it for y'all too. We made this shit. I was like, damn, this shit raw. And then the next day, we made some more shit, and then that got taken off the album. That song that day that we thought we was like, oh, we gotta add this shit. He was like, fuck, that shit gotta go.
That was the dog joke?
Yeah.
I was wondering. I was like, did
Yeah.
that make it?
Yep, it didn't
Because
make it.
I
man.
ain't hear it again since I left out of here that day.
It ain't make it.
I ain't get that one sent.
It ain't make it, man. I love that song.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I'm like, I want to hear the new. I want to hear the unreleased, the everything, because just really off of what I hear, I do this really ugly dance when I like the song, and I was doing my I do that dance when the food good. I do it when the song is good. So I'm really, really excited for you all's new song. So Sweet Tooth, go ahead and tell everybody the name of the new song that we're gonna be hearing.
It's like we ain't even came up with no name for the song.
There's not a name for it?
It's a couple of options.
Yeah, like
We'll have
like
to find a
We
name.
have a name.
Like
y'all.
you-
It's all exclusive this shit.
We'll have
You
to
getting
find a
this
name.
shit?
Yeah.
You getting this shit raw, Shawty. You getting this shit like you getting it.
So look, when it drops, if they don't have no name, if y'all got a name for it, y'all think of something, drop it in the comments. You
You
never
gon-
know.
Yeah.
I want to call it How I Rock, but then him and Rich, they call it Players World.
Right.
So it's like we got both in the title on the computer.
Players World, I don't know, play. I don't like to go against the partner, but Players World kind of makes you want to, like, now want to
No,
hear it.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, well, what's in the Players World? And now you telling us everything about the Players World, how you rock. in
Then
the
that's what
Players World.
exactly.
I might have
Then we
got
show 'em.
outvoted
Sorry.
just now.
Well, there you go. You just tired of
Players World.
Players World.
Clay
just started.
James and a Pimp Named Sweet Tooth, produced by Sauce Lord Rich of FKI.
I like
you heard it
it.
here first.
Yep, there you
like
go.
it.
Players
There it
World.
is.
Stick with Players World.
Awesome. So this is my favorite part of the interview, and I'm gonna put you on the spot.
Oh
So
shit,
Sweet
man.
looking like, oh, here we go.
Oh shit, man.
Okay.
I know it's about to happen.
This is your opportunity to tell all of your friends who know you, who want to get to know you, who want to know what you got going on, something they don't already know about you.
Sheesh.
And I mean, I done had some good stuff. I even had a girl tell everybody she was in therapy. So come on, I gotta get something. You gotta dig in that bag.
Damn. That's tough. I'm not really one of those people to disclose. But
Means we might get some good out of them.
let me see. Something you don't know. Something I don't know that I want y'all to know.
Yeah, we don't know yet, but you want us to know.
I don't know. Come back to me.
See, this hard because we live our life on the internet.
Yeah, like
So it's like we don't too much. And then, you know, the city pretty much know what's up with us. So it's kind of.
I'm trying to think
of
what I could possibly tell you that you couldn't formulate the thought of.
You be painting.
You paint?
That's a good one.
You paint?
Man, I do it all. You know what? There we go.
Does it all?
There we go. It's something you may not know. I'm the Renaissance man. I can fix it, paint it. But I do paint. Like I got pictures all over my crib where I just be at the crib with you know canvas. I draw. I'm a
That
artist
is
all around.
super
You know they say
dope.
most people who got a certain art. You know you got another art form that you. I don't play an instrument or nothing like that, so I think it's probably the paintbrush. And I paint shoes, design stuff like so. It all comes with clothes and making and putting colors together. I got on yellow
would
paint.
surprise me. That would
That's a good
really
one.
surprise me.
There we go. And we had to go too deep for you.
No, not too deep, but he's a painter. Maybe you could put some of those paintings up, sell them.
You might be right.
People love, especially now, people love black art. You know what I'm saying? It's really on the rise. And I don't think there's as many black male artists painting as there are doing other forms of art. You know what I'm saying? Like black men do other forms of art, but it's not really like painting.
Yes.
Yeah. Or when they do paint, they paint with like foreign objects. It's not like painting. I think that'd be dope. Come on, Clay. You already know how this go. What we gonna spill? You got something to spill about him?
No, I'm gonna let that man tell his own
Pour his own
You said something
Troubles.
that people don't know.
about you that you would like them to know about you.
People don't know that I don't smoke or drink no more.
And when did you stop smoking and drinking?
Crazy.
I stopped smoking BET weekend. What was that? 3 years ago.
Oh wow!
This man right here, man.
Okay.
And then
Yes,
I
yeah.
stopped drinking 6 years ago.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
I know the man. Talk to him every day. I'm still astonished by it because I know what the kind of lifestyle he had.
Was it something that happened that was like, oh, okay, well, I'm just not gonna drink or smoke no more? Or was it just like, oh, lifestyle changes?
Nah, with the drinking, it's like, okay, so it was A3C one year. We had just performed on like the main stage, so we was lit because we tore that bitch up.
Yeah.
And it was a lot of people out there, so it's like we went to the mansion after that and had a little
Mansion.
after party. And the girl I was with at the time, like we had got all us had got fucked up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the girl I ended up leaving with, I fell asleep in her car, and like I woke up and Shawty was like looking at me crying. So I'm looking at Shawty, I'm thinking I'm dreaming. So I'm like, shit, what's up? She was like, I went through your phone. Da, 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 da. I'm like, damn, you wait for a nigga to get drunk for me to go through my phone? So when that shit happened, I said, you know what? ever want to have my defenses down so low that I could be taken advantage of. And I really thought about that shit. Like, man, you know, we be having fly shit on. We drive fly shit. We do fly shit. Niggas is probably scoping us when we out. I need to be the nigga on point. Like, oh, no, I done seen this. I already seen what they over there on.
Yeah.
I done, you know what I'm saying? You can't really do that when you are under the influence.
You're right.
Your shit be off a little bit. So when Shawty did that shit, it just opened my eyes to like, I don't want to do nothing where a motherfucker could take advantage of me. So I quit.
Yeah.
Done.
You know what? I got one.
Okay.
After he said something about a Shawty. So check. If you see a players only hat, which I've now, you know, incorporated this in the design. Some of them I burned the brims of them. You know what I'm saying? But that came from a girl breaking into my house and burning up all the merch. Yeah. But I took it
And ran with it.
and ran with it. They're like, you not just gonna burn up all this. Ain't no way. So with most of it, I added more flames, distressed more pieces, and I sold all of them.
Hell yeah.
Sweet.
Lemonade from Lemons.
Yeah.
I know you was pissed off.
Oh yeah. She fucked up some of my garments though, but you know,
Ladies,
we let her
like,
ride.
it is never ever that serious to break in anybody's house.
Well, I
and set
mean,
anything on fire.
when you lose a specimen like myself,
Oh well, except for sweets. Then if you lose sweet, you may burn everything up.
you might lose your mind.
All right, you guys, we had a great interview. I had a great time with these guys. Go ahead, Sweet Tooth. Tell them where they can find you out on all social media platforms.
Yes, you know, it's your dog. Pimp Sweet Tooth everywhere. Check out my TikTok, Instagram, you know, everything. Just Google a pimp named Sweet Tooth, whole thing. Cause I like to give them the whole thing.
Give them the whole thing, okay? Hey, Clay.
At Who Is Clay James. That's on everything. You can find our music, Clay James, or A Pimp Named Sweet Tooth. You type that on all the digital streaming platforms. Yeah, everything will come up. YouTube, like you said, TikTok popping, SoundCloud. We on everything. Everything that matter. We on Tubi and movies and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, the world is ours.
Fast.
The world.
Players
is
world.
there. Players world.
See?
I got outvoted.
See
I'm
how that
straight.
came back around like that?
It was
straight.
meant to be.
Yeah.
Oh, straight. It's Players World.
So before I let these guys go, they will be dropping some new music in Q1 of next year. So you guys, please be on the lookout for Who Is Clay James and A Pimp Named Sweet Tooth. Sauce Lord Rich is going to be executive producing the album. Super exciting.
Albums. Yeah.
With an S on it.
I ain't that.
Because 2023.
Getting them plaques.
Yeah.
They was chilling 2022.
Yeah.
So they can bust out Q4 to really give y'all everything you need in 2023.
No cap.
I love it. So this was Rich's favorite song?
You feelin' talking like a lame nigga. You talking down on my name, nigga. You keep it thinking in the aim,